Oh boy, here we go. So, for the two of you watching, I think that's just me and Michael here. But I'm also recording this for YouTube. Hope you guys like it. This is my favorite video game of all fucking time. Literally been playing this since I was like 8. I think it came out when I was about 4. It came out in 1999. My favorite video game of all time. They finally announced a remaster. I'm stoked. So this is going to be a wonderful 100% Platinum Trophy walkthrough. The trophies leaked online, so they're all there. Really easy. I think the two hardest things are going to be is kill Omega Weapon and do the Poo-Poo side quest, because Poo-Poo's luck-based. You have to just run into him. And Nibuo did the music. I listen to this OST all the time. Like when I'm just writing my book, I'll just put this up. It's kind of awesome. The landing's my absolute favorite song. That's the one when they're going into the beach. So for people who have never played this game before, like I said, came out in 1999 as a PlayStation 1 classic. Followed the amazing Final Fantasy VII, but I mean, you can't follow a game of that magnitude. It's gonna bomb. So this one didn't really do well. People didn't like the magic system, and how are you gonna follow the greatest JRPG of all time? So a lot of people didn't like it, but this was my first ever Final Fantasy game. I didn't play 7. So to me, this is amazing. So it has a cult following. So that's why it's kind of the last one to be remastered. Final Fantasy VII is on the PS4. It's got trade support. Yeah, the fish are really good AP, actually, for you Twitch audience. So the fish on the beach give decent AP to start. And they give fish fins, too, you can grind for, I think, Zell's gauntlets early on. But anyways, I'm just gonna do these kind of cutscenes because I like how they have like really modern cars, but it doesn't. It feels modern, but it also doesn't. It's kind of because like they have television, they have radios, and they have like robot spiders that are gonna fight here. So you can totally skip this. I'm just showing it. Just I don't know. Just kind of gets a good look at all the different characters and just this stuff. Oh wow, that's actually a pretty decent drop. They're not rare, but they're like 50-50, the fish fins. And then I think you can also refine those for magical stuff too. So I'm gonna try and not. Alright, we'll turn that down. Thank you for that. Let me try and. How's that sound, Michael? Let me know how that is. Oh, these headphones are not Stanimers. Yeah, they're not like super bad, but yeah. Let me know how that game sound is. I don't want to make it crazy bad. Oh, good. Game sound is good. So yeah, that was just kind of like the opening intro. Kind of seems like a trailer, almost, but it's just the opening credits. For, you know, the producer, the musician. Nibuo is a god. I love him. He's also slightly insane, which makes him that much cooler. Over here looking for my phone. It's in my hand. Alright. I think we're good to skip now. So that was the credits, so we're just gonna hit new game here. Oh, good old controls. They did not have these, ladies and gentlemen. They did not have these at all. You had to figure this shit out. Ah, here we go. I ain't gonna say a damn thing during this. This is such a good cinematic. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. That made me so giddy. Oh my god, you can see their faces! How are you feeling? My face hurts? No shit. Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine, say your name for me. Dick butt. I'm just kidding. We're just kidding. My wife just whacked me. We're just gonna do the regular names. I don't like making names for these guys. Take it easy in trading. He cut me. Yeah, tell it to Cypher. You should see the other guy. Why don't you ignore him? Yeah, I'll ignore him the next time he has a sword to my face. You want to be cool? Okay, so I can just roll the credits right here. I mean, this is the game. This is the whole plot. These two sentences are literally the entire plot of the game. You want to be cool? Well, don't get hurt. Well, Harry Potter's gonna get hurt anyway. Quistis, whatever the hell kind of name that is. Oh my god, their models are so pristine. Yes, yes. His injury's not serious. It'll leave a scar. Please come by. Man, you couldn't see anything. They were just pixels. You couldn't see his face to save your life. Hi, person. Can't spoil it for you. Oh, there's no vibration to the gun trigger? That sucks. Hello, nurse. I mean, teacher. If anyone else is hot for teacher, just let me know. Because she really is. I mean, she has a whip and everything. And it would be either you or Sopher. Well, you were right. It was both. Also, do you like my fancy belt collection I have on? Today's a field exam. Fun. Just check the settings. Is there something on your mind? Other than this scar? No. So this one you just want to kind of walk. She just talks at you. And guesses what you're about to say. Oh, shut up. Stop giggling. What are you, schoolgirl? It's not that. I'm just happy. I just got out of the hospital. How are you happy? Uh-huh. Understand me? I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. I love this little cutscene. I'm not even gonna walk. There's no point. It's just gonna zoom out. So Squall's 17 in this. Quistis is 19. So she graduated at 17, immediately became a teacher for the other students. So yeah, no, she's literally 2 years older, which is kind of insane. That's why it's like, don't screw your teacher. Oh, I could listen to this song all day. This is just the standard music for the school. So I love how the students in front look like the PS1 version, and the two cool kids in the back look like they're running on the greatest graphics card of all time. Yeah, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Yes, children, seed is important. There's not participating those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in the study hall, except that this is a classroom. Field exam participants will have free time till the exam. Be sure to talk condition. Meet in the hall at 1600. I'll announce team assignments there. Any questions? Cypher. Do not injure protocol training. Be careful from now on. I always wondered why he did that. Why did he slap his desk? Is it a show of power? I don't understand. Like, wham! I'm gonna... You just talked to me, woman. And it's like, I'm gonna slap my desk in anger. Also, you can actually just sit down right here. Probably not right now. But this computer... Oh, you can do it right now. The computer's gonna come in handy later. so there's a lot of stuff you can do on here. We will get to that later with this wonderful 100% walkthrough. Have been in the Fire Cavern, so it's blue, so that means it's a location, and it's important. Take part in a seat exam if you don't pass the pre-book. Do you have a good excuse? Nope. Just my face got cut open. So the study panel is your computer. From your seat, being your computer. So if you guys have hit triangle or circle, I don't actually, you're fighting a T-Rex, Jesus Christ, run, man. Run, Michael. That thing's hard as fuck to kill. So yeah, oh, it is still a triangle. So this is your menu. Don't worry about it just yet. You really can't do anything. So, I mean, if you want to check it out, you have 5,000 gil, I've been playing for 9 whole minutes. These are my stats. Just, you know, I'll go over them more in depth once we actually get access to it. And bam! Ooh, I love that he always gets a choice, but I'm gonna be Squall and just look at her. There. Kinda in a hurry. Yep. So the garden is the school, so there's multiple schools. I always imagined she was like, hey, but not really. Give me a quick tour. So this is actually really good. This is more for your benefit than for theirs. If you say don't have the time, then obviously you know your way around, but we gonna hit sure. Take the elevator to the first floor lobby and I'll show you the directory. So this is basically just the game showing you the school. You're going to want to talk to this guy. So he's giving you cards. If you want to play cards with someone, just walk up to him and hit square. That is a pristine square button. That is delicious. I don't play some other. Well, I mean, duh, you just gave me all of your cards. So that's kind of interesting. We can go through that. So you're going to go down to here, cards. So he just gave you all of these. So this is called Triple Triad. Everyone knows it and everyone hates it. So all these are like monsters you're going to fight out in the real world. You can turn them into cards and use them for the game. The stats above and like the diamond is like their damage outputs. I guess it's kind of weird. Any unique draws? Yeah, he doesn't. T-Rex doesn't have any uniques because he's just really strong. He gives you a ton of experience in AP because he's basically a mini-boss. But anyways, ain't gonna even bother about that for right now. So right now you only have 2 floors, the lobby and the second floor, which the second floor only has that classroom on it for right now. You get more later, but they don't really matter. So giant thing in the middle is directory, spinny gold and blue thing down below is the save point. Once we can get to that, we can end the pain. I'm kidding. So this is also a fast travel. You can just walk up to this, click on one of these things, and you'll just go right to it. It's also exactly where the classrooms are. So if you want to walk, from the directory is just the bottom center. So you just walk all the way around this ginormous circle to go up, you'll be at the dormitory. And they're color-coded too, so you can pretty much just guess where it's at. They also have signs too, so you walk up, you hit X to the sign, you can tell where you're at. Yeah, everyone's in the dorms, people sleep there. Cafeteria. And by a big rush for hot dogs, he means a certain someone eats them all. Yeah, T-Rex has a lot of health, Michael. You're gonna be there for a while. He's weak to ice, by the way, so if you want to hit him with lots of Shiva. Parking lot. Literally, throughout the game, I think I go there twice. Front gates is south. Yeah, you gotta go there. Yeah, the Garden Festival. Let's just continue. I don't... I love how he's like, no, shut up. Infirmary. This is where you go if you cut your face open. For advice. Dr. Katawaki. She's like the bartender, but she's the nurse. So, yeah, training is a good place to go just to level up. Go to the library, really doesn't have anything in there, but it also has more computers, so if you don't feel like going to your desk, you can go to the library. Headmaster's office on the 3rd floor, you need permission to get in. So you can't even access it from the elevator. Headmaster Sid, because there's a Sid in every game. This one's not a mechanic, oddly enough. He's a school teacher. He's like the only not-mechanic. Taking a seat exam? You're goddamn right I am. Anyways, we're just gonna hit this. So you walk into it, you get that message, and then you can come down here to save. I just saved the slot one. You get 1,000,000 blocks, so definitely make sure to rotate them out, because I mean, I think you get, oh, you get more than 20. Yeah, you have over 20 blocks. Rotate your saves to people. He's actually not a mechanic for the garden because of what you find out later on with the literal machine that runs the place. Anyways, hell, why not? Let's explore. My bad. So yeah, so sign right here for infirmary, it's color-coded. You can talk to these kids and challenge them for like cards and stuff. I might do one just to show you. Quad really doesn't have anything in it, but yeah, like you can just talk to this lady. Oh, never mind, I just clipped right through her. Oh, okay. What are you amazed about, Michael? Do you play an instrument? Does a sword count? Oh, I can't even answer her. Wow. Don't ignore me. I'm literally trying to talk to you. Oh, it's Selfie. She's just running after me. Wow, look at this girl skating. What in the nonsense? We literally just spoke. What? Right? Yeah, no. Michael, Sid's the first, this is the first not mechanic in Final Fantasy. What are you doing? Well, the Squall answer is not interested, but we're gonna go interested. Then you should join. Well, thanks for the deeds. Wow. So essentially, it's like, not like a school play. She asks if you're playing instruments, like a school band, but it's a festival, so there's gonna be music, there's gonna be games, a bunch of stuff. I love how she's just ice skating on the tile. Yeah, because the whole point of Sid in the 7th game was he built the damn Highwind, and you fly to the flippin' space, man. Cafeteria is a lot of fun. We're gonna go in here for a good joke. If only I had, well, too late now. He's crying about the hot dogs. Back to my studies, like he's all excited. Hey! So, we got Cypher in the middle, Fujin on the left, which is a woman, Raijin on the right, which is the man. Thunder and lightning in Japanese, I believe. Because Rai is Japanese for thunder. T-Rex should not have max health. How are you still fighting him? That's insane. I'd like some water, too. Ignore she always like yells because she always says like one word things and yells. Raijin always says because Raijin hits hard and then Fujin is loud. Fujin's thunder. So Cypher's just caught in the middle. What? Can't you see the disciplinary committee's busy? Don't bother us. So that's what these three are. They're the disciplinary committee. I have no idea what that means. Don't ask. Yo, Squall. Oh yeah, Fuji's little tree. He always says, It's really funny. Rage. One has the bark, one's got the bite. Hey, one hot dog, please. Fuck! No more hot dogs. Why is this all the food you sell? Well, Shiva is really weak to begin with, Michael. Here we go. Some other random people. So all the students are in blue. I don't know what that dude in the background is doing, chilling. Yeah, today's a field exam. Guy in front of me. Yeah, Treepy Groupie number 1. Treep Group, Treppy, however you want to say. So it's Quistis Treep is her last name. These are a bunch of people that just like her for some reason. This used to be the cream of the crop. Now look at him. Guy in the back. The instructor Quistis. I can't sleep at night. Oh yeah, so those guys are real hot for teacher. It's kind of gross, honestly. But it's also not because she's 19 and they're 17. Like, she should be in class with them. Anyways, there's basically nothing in the dormitory. Oh, I almost said dormitory. God, I can talk. So yeah, another save point. This is your room right here. I don't even think I've been in the other one. So that's your gunblade with a big old lion seal. So you can just sleep. That'll get you back to full health. You have to sleep a couple times for the story, but... And then this is just some dude's room. So yeah, you really will never go in there a whole lot. I mean, you have to, like, a couple times, but for the most part, you really won't. Parking lot, it's exactly what you'd expect. I'm not even gonna go in there. Wow. So Michael says that he finally fought the T-Rex, but it went down after 7,000 damage. Max health is only like 10,000. Oh, look at these jocks running back and forth. Oh, they were running from a monster that was about to die. So we're gonna come in here briefly. I don't really want to come in here, but because we don't know how to do anything yet. So essentially, this is the training center. But yeah, we haven't even done the fight tutorial yet. But yeah, so you can fight monsters from here on. But it's just like a jungle, but there's monsters that roam around. I don't even know how they get in here. I wonder, do they capture them? I wonder if they capture them and then like let them loose in there, or if it's like connected to the outside world and then they just let the monsters in through like a hole in the wall. So I think that's Sue, actually. She's kind of an important lady. So this right here is a staff member. He just points his sleeves at people and yells at them. Yeah, garden faculty. 41269 school. You're the problem child. Oh, the usual. What's over here? Oh yeah, the library. I forgot. I also like how each place gives you like a different camera angle too. It's kind of nice. So, talk to this lady. Nothing. Talk to you. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Esther was a country was governed by the sorceress way back when, right? So what happened to the sorceress? She's an overthrower. Did we learn about this in class? I think I can skip class. That's a lot of spoilers. Ooh, so this right here is important. This is called a draw point. That's how you get your magic. Super exciting looks. The romance novel's good. A girl with a pigtail. Oh. No, not Selfie. Selfie doesn't have pigtails. I thought there was a computer in here. That's weird. Yeah, so that's library. It's got some other stuff in it, but I don't even think you can do it just yet because we haven't even cleared the first tutorial yet. So, let's get through that. What are you so mad about? Sure, brains and wrong. You would think. You know, there is a book in there, but I didn't think I had to get it right now. Because there's a magazine in there somewhere, but I thought you could grab it later. Man, I don't know. I don't have my book in front of me. I do have the handy-dandy Final Fantasy VIII guide from Brady Games. Oh, cool. Michael says you can. Skip all that. You'll... Every time you, like, come close to where she... So you have to just walk up to the wall and mash. Far. Hey, I'm trying my best here, Michael. Yeah, so there's these things called Timber Maniacs magazines that you can grab. It is not. God damn it. Yeah, no, I can't grab anything, Michael. You're crazy. Just talking to this person. FF8. What? Oh, he's just yawning. I'm the only one taking it. Where's my study bar? Man, you're crazy. You're gonna have to like call me to tell me what's... There's a magazine somewhere here. Alright, so just mash your face against the wall if you really want to grab it. It is an achievement to collect all of them, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can grab it later. I mean, we're only doing the tutorial today. I'll come back tomorrow for some more. Oh my god, he's calling me? This is gonna be fun. I was just joking about the calling. Before going to the lady. Which lady? Alright. Well, there's only the 2 bookshelves, you crazy person. Yeah, so it's the only place you can't go to is this one right here. Oh, well there's a dude here now. Weird. Can't remember the name of what the instructor was talking about. It's too much past to ask him again. I'll just check. Going too far in. Okay. It's the same bookshelf area, but not that close. And that's weird because I'm mashing against the bookshelf. And I cannot find it. Oh yeah, it's got a delay. Aha! I found it. Oh, it's an Occults fan. It's not a Timber Maniacs. I was wrong. Well, thank you for your help, Michael. That was fun. So you can grab that later. I know, right? That's going to be funny to upload. So anyways, you can get that later. That's not necessary. It actually contains some major spoilers too. But we got it, so... Oh my god. Alright. Well, thanks, Michael. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, that thing has some major spoilers. So it's Reception. The hilarious part is you can challenge this guy to a card game. That's this one. Somehow. That guy is real gung-ho for cards, too. The old man. What do you have to say? Nice breeze, beautiful sun. I think I'll just stare at it. Oh, so he wants to play cards. So let's do a card game real quick. So rules open, trade rule 1. So what that means is, I think open means you can see each other's hands, and trade rule means if you win, you can get one card from the other person. Triple Triad. So you can have 5 cards in your hands. I know, right? Oh shit, he's got some real good cards. Oh my god. Shit. Yeah, so essentially what's going to happen is, so my 4 on the bottom of this card is going to go to this guy's 7 because I'm attacking, nothing happens. So he's going to flip my card because his 4 on bottom beat my 1 on top. This guy's got some damn good cards though, so I'm just kind of boned. Even if I do that, his bone monster right there, yeah, has a 6, so he's going to flip it. But this is just for educational purposes. Oh, I'm so boned. Yeah, flip. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm ruined. So because he's got 8 to my 2, I lost. So he's gonna take one of my cards. Yeah, no. Getting a rare card still is a trophy. But playing a card match is a trophy. Yeah, no, the gatekeepers were actually pretty good. And he flippin' loves cards. I love it. So yeah, that was Triple Triad. The numbers make sense after a while, the rules don't. They make less and less sense the more they go on. Because then you get weird cards like edges and pluses and crap. It's hell. Forgetting something. Your girlfriend. I didn't know I had a girlfriend. Just kidding. So these are GFs. These are Guardian Force. So Quetzalcoatl's your thunder monster. When I was a kid, I could not say Quetzalcoatl. Shiva is your ice monster. I bet you do. GF gives us strength. Stronger the girlfriend, the stronger we become. It's really hard not to say girlfriend. It's hilarious. Here's a brief explanation of junctioning a GF. So this is your first tutorial. So I'm actually just gonna skip this and I'll explain it myself. No, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's kind of in depth, so but it just sucks because it's a lot of text. So yeah, you hit Junction, you go to GF. Everything's grayed out, so that means you don't have one equipped. So then you can hit square to see what they got. Those don't make sense right now, they'll make sense in a bit. So you just pick one. When you get Quetzalcoatl, if you notice the HP and the Vitality lit up. So Health Junction and Vitality Junction. So now you can slap magic on health and vitality and it'll make the stats go up. Oh yeah, no, Michael, the rules can get weird. You don't have any magic, that's what the 2 drop points are for. So you have magic, GF, that's to summon the GF to get it to do damage. Draw, so you can draw from enemies in the field and get their magic. And then item is you use your items like health potions, remedy, Phoenix Down. I've been playing a different JRPG lately, so the names for reses and stuff are kind of be different. And then you have your other non-commands that just give you boosts like more magic, damage, and stuff. So you can only do these 3 on top of the tag, plus the 2 abilities. For right now, you can get a lot more abilities later. click it. Just click which one you want. This is really slow. It just explained the same thing. It's just like I explained 2 minutes ago. So yeah, you can just kind of put these wherever you want. So that way when you're going through your commands, you can just gaze muscle memory. So that magic up 20% just means that your magic stat is going to go up 20%. Magic is magic damage. Spirit is your healing magic. So you have strength is your physical damage. Vitality, I think, is your defense. Magic's your magic damage. Spirit's your healing. So like you heal more with Cure and Curaga and stuff. Speed means how fast your ATB bar fills up. Evasion, dodge chance, hit chance. Luck, I think, is crit chance. I don't know if it does anything else. But yeah, that's a tutorial. Everything okay? You can always check back. Tutorial. So you can go back and do the tutorials if you stop playing for like 6 months, like I've done. And get back to it. So yeah, so once we get to the Fire Cavern, she's going to have some more tutorials for us. So it's located east of here. So we now have Quistis in our party, so I'm going to Junction to Squall. So it's just right on top. Junction, go down to Squall, Junction, GF. I'm going to put Quetzalcoatl on him for now. So if we go into Magic, go down to the Magic Sod. If you notice, all of our pages are empty. They don't have any magic, so we can't raise that stat. So it doesn't matter. So what I do right now, we don't have any magic, so it doesn't matter. And even using magic, if you have it equipped to something, if you use it, it's going to lower the stats. So I don't ever use magic in this game. Like, I might use them just to show you guys, like, the animations, but for the most part, I don't. So I do GF draw item, and then we don't have any abilities. And then for Quistis, it's going to actually hold Shiva. Same thing, GF draw item. And yeah, so if you notice, she has Spirit attached. So now, something they don't teach you in kindergarten is if you hit GF, you can go into here and you can see the other abilities that they learn. So obviously they know the basics. Cards gonna be real important. Like, you're gonna use this for the whole damn game. So this is summoning magic damage. So when you pop them, they're gonna do more. Health Junction means, you can put magic into health, raise it. Vitality, raise it. This turns monsters into cards, like in the fight. Increases your magic damage. This is just a passive, they get more health. This boost is also really handy, so we're actually going to pop that right now. The 10 is ability points, so it only takes 10 AP to do. Boost, essentially what that means is when you summon them, during its summoning animation, you mash the living crap out of square, and I think it's like a percentage. So you can get it up to like 150% damage when it hits. And then if you hit R1, we can go over to Shiva, do the same thing. So she has Strength, Vitality, Junction, Spirit, and then these things right here are refines. So that means if you have like a stone, you can get like a blizzard magic off that stone, is what that means. But we just going to do boost. Shiva is going to be really important for the Fire Cavern, as you can imagine. So, this is your world. So R2 just did that. Wow, those are some pixelated blocks. So if I do R1, there's a forest, there's a Fire Cavern over there to the east. If you're on the road, you won't get into random encounters. Beach down there has some cool fishes you can fight. This forest, at least I've noticed, has some, you can farm it a lot to get the T-Rex that Michael was just fighting. It's basically a mini-boss that can kick your ass if you're not prepared. It is weak to Shiva though, so if you want to, be a guest. That's Balamb Town right there, hooked into a train tracks. You can go in there for stuff, but it's not really important right now. If you hit the big button in the middle, you'll get the map. So this is Balamb Island, that's the world. And then if you hit it again, you can just kind of see all the other places. So there's Balamb Garden. I might be saying that wrong, it might be Balamb, but who cares? Oh you lived. Good job, Michael. So, another fancy thing about being out in the world is you can save anywhere. So I'm not gonna rotate this one just because we didn't do anything, so. Ooh, our first fight! I love it. No idea what these bugs are called. But she's gonna do a quick tutorial on his gun blade. So, yeah, so rent a cookies, that's his goal. So essentially, we hit attack, we pick which one we want, and then right there, we're gonna hit R1, it's gonna like explode the gun blade. So hit GF, you'll do shield, that'll annihilate these bugs. So what you actually want to do is you want to hit draw, you want to hit these question marks, you want to hit stop, that's gonna draw magic. So Quistis just got 5 fires, he just got 3 scans. And then you can also take them, so you can take fire, you can hit cast, right back at her. And then she does the magic. And then, aha, so if you hold the left down, the left on the big pad, it'll kind of break it. But this right here is really good just to get things, to get your magic up. But I'm just gonna kill this for now. So you might actually miss that trigger. Wow, bad. Oh yeah, no, turning to Rex into a card is a really great idea. Wow, I keep missing that trigger. It's kind of like a big explosion. Like you'll hear it. And then there's your experience. So right now only takes 500 a level. So every single level takes exactly 1,000 experience to go up. So it doesn't matter what you fight, 1,000 experience, you level. 2 AP, which is good. So you want to farm out here the AP so you can get the boosts. But that is going to be it for today. I'll cover the Fire Cavern next time. It is like midnight where I'm at right now, and I do have work in the morning. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back here tomorrow night to keep going on Twitch and to keep recording for YouTube. So thank you everybody for watching my favorite video game of all time. This is Cosmo, signing